I am Haru back from my vacation and catching up on stuff that I've missed, starting with this review of episode 5. So spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this episode yet, go back and watch it now, but if you have, sit back, relax, and enjoy my review of Evolutions episode 5.
The first part is a superstar returns. It's Kubo!
No!
So Leah's Kubo is back and he's become a very famous internet influencer. So wait, if this is Leah's Kubo, what happened to Leah's ownership of him? Did Leah have too much Bakugan when they all came back and she was forced to release him or something? But yeah, Kubo has somehow become an internet celebrity. Jesus Christ. And he has commandeered Studio D.
I've gone viral! Did you know that?
Sean, why are you asking Lightning? He's like the last person I'd ask. Kubo went back to the studio because apparently he has a stalker that also sent him a threatening email and now he's hiding for his life, so the Awesome Brawlers agreed to help. Dan and Drago would act as Kubo's bodyguard, Winston and Leah will find out who sent the email, and Shun and Ajit go undercover to a Kubo fan club. Ajit and Shun meet club president Jean, voiced by Tavia Pereira, and this scene mixed with Tavia's mesmerizing obsession voice is exactly what I see in my nightmares.
This is a special place for Kubo fans. We built it for those who love Kubo, to gather together and talk all about Kubo.
Did that giant stuffed Kubo just move its head?
Kubo.
You absolute maniacs, there is actually a person in that hot stuffy thing.
This entire scene with the Kubo fan club showing so much Kubos, I don't think I've ever seen such a combination of self-awareness, creepiness, hilarity, and disgust ever to all be thrown into one scene in an animated show before.
We love Kubo! We love Kubo!
It's like a cult. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
But Kubo sneaks into the club to film Shun and Ajit, and in the struggle to hide him, Shun's Tumpy keychain falls out and Jean gets mad at him for some reason. Shun being a fan of Tumpy is not a secret.
I am a Tumpy fan!
Is that what he calls it?
If I win, you will reject Tumpy and swear your allegiance to Kubo.
See, this is what you call tribalism. Unfortunately, some people in fandoms are actually like this. Either you're a fan of one thing or another, you can't be both. Don't be like this, kids. People can like more than one thing. So Jean with her Darkest Pandox fights Hydorous. This is such a basic battle. Jean is pretty much trying to validate her love for Kubo. Why are they battling again? But Shun refuses to give up Tumpy and gets Hydorous into strength mode, and the toy looks blood fugly. The monster design looks cool though. But Shun manages to win on really cool animation, and they both agree to love what they love, and Winston finds out that Jean is the one that sent the kidnapping threat email to Kubo.
Analyzing the digital fingerprint of the email sender led us to your address.
I'm not even going to begin questioning the legitimacy of that. You couldn't have set Winston trace the IP address or something? And then Jean reveals Kubo is the one that told her to send that email to himself in order to attract controversy to boost his channel. That clout-chasing hack. For someone that is a really big fan of Kubo, she really threw him under the bus really fast. God, I hate Kubo! The next part is the Gate Crushers. Kravitz is talking to the Awesome Brawlers about the Gate Crushers, a group dedicated to sealing the elemental holes, the pressure valve-like phenomenons that erupt excess energy from the Earth's surface caused by the elemental storms. But, twist! Kravitz doesn't want the Awesome Brawlers involved. We know they are going to do it anyway. The Gate Crushers are former AA Animus employees and I guess became violent extremists. Okay, that is something that could be exciting. Hopefully they don't become wasted like the Mass Brawlers group. The Gate Crushers led Kravitz and the entire strike force to their base on purpose as a diversion to infiltrate Benton's research facility unopposed. Serious talk here, who else thought that Kravitz was going to die here? That thing Wagner places on the table looks like a bomb. This would have been a leading the force into a trap scenario. They lead the strike force into the base, blow it up, and then that's it. I actually thought that Kravitz was actually going to get killed off here. But this is a kid's show. Nothing cool like that would ever happen here. Wagner, voiced by Rob Tinkler, captures Benton and the other employees. Okay, come on, Benton. I thought you know how to fight. Wagner closes the holes, but the excess energy is leaking out onto Benton's facility. I gotta say, the soundtrack here throughout the situation is really bringing out the feelings of tension as we watch. This really seems like a very life-threatening situation, and it's a very intense scenario. The elemental excess energy causes the Chaos Simoga and Mantanoid outside to run wild, and so the Awesome Brawlers fight them while Winston saves Benton and stops the eruptions. Wow, they are really using previously established real-life Bakugan. I see Aquos Nobilius and Ventus Hydronoid here. Winton unties Benton, and Wagner, Benton, and Winton all stop the storm, but Wagner gets away.
With this data I've acquired, I'll be able to close every single gate in the world, cutting off the connection between Earth and Vestroia once and for all.
Oh no! Not another Villock! This guy is literally the human version of Villock. Why aren't they repeating Geogon Rising again? You couldn't have had this guy who just wants to control elemental energies to take over the world or something instead? Jesus! They don't even explain why he wants to close the holes or what the Gatecrashers really want. This is literally just to introduce another villain into a story that doesn't even need more than one.
So, that was Evolutions Episode 5. Let me know what your rating of the show was in the comments down below.
The Kubo episode was probably the most heavily mixed bag of realism, self-awareness, hilarity, and stupidity that I think I've ever seen from any animated show ever all at the same time. And I say that as a good thing. Stuff like that to a filler episode makes for decent entertainment, and I think that it was done fairly well, even though that Kubo cult is probably going to be in my nightmares for quite a while. The Gatecrashers episode I'm very mixed on. While I found the episode enjoyable to watch because of the action, the tension, and the expansion of lore within the season, I can't say that I'm behind Wagner and the Gatecrashers group just yet, because like I said, he seems to be a human copy of Villock, and I'm having trouble understanding why we need to have another villain in this story when we don't need one in the first place. But only time will tell on that one. Overall, I will give this episode a Baku good.
Thank you for watching this review of Evolutions. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and thank God for Rapid Fire. Bye!